Hey, hey, happy 4th of July weekend. We are making biscuits today. And we've got our bowl, our colander that we will be using as a sifter. We're going to start by putting our flour in, followed by, you want to take this out? Put it on the counter. Got my assistant Elle with me today, followed by our baking powder, followed by our sugar and our salt. I'll take these. So we are going to sift this on through. Little Dollar Tree. Can you see it? Might be here a minute. There we go. It's doing the trick. It's definitely sifting. All right, Assistant Elle, you want to put that in sync? Thank you. Okay, so we've got our sifted biscuit mix here. We've got our 6 tablespoons of butter. I chilled it, cubed it. Gonna add that in. And then let me just make sure you can see what I'm doing here. We are going to work it in with a fork, or I may cut it in, or I may also use a knife trick that my mom told me about. We want this fat to be all throughout our biscuit mix. You want to make sure your butter's very cold so that it doesn't begin to melt into your flour mixture. And you also want it to remain chunked so that your mix is mealy. So, okay, next thing we're going to do is we are going to add our milk. Take this, put it in the sink. Thank you. Okay, so we're adding our 3/4 cup of milk. And we are just gonna mix this around. Don't want to overwork it, because then you won't have flaky biscuits, from what I understand. just kind of gently mixing this. Okay. The next thing we're going to do is take our floured surface and roll out, work this mixture and then roll it out to about 1/2 inch thick. Okay, so before we do that, we are going to take our rolling pin and flour it up so that the biscuit mix will not stick to this. Okay. Mixture. I'm going to work it about 5 to 8 times. Again, making sure not to overwork this mixture until we can kind of get a ball going here. Okay. Now I'm going to roll this out to about 1/2 inch thick. That in the sink, Scooby-Doo.
The sink's running out of room, you know.
Oh goodness. Guess I'll be doing some dishes. Okay. That's about 1/2 inch thick there. You also want to ensure that you flour your cookie or biscuit cutting tool, whatever that may be. Any circular item will work from what I understand. So we're going to use a wine glass. And you want to try and get as many biscuits out of your dough as possible. So I'm going to put them together. I'm going to start one, then I'm going to have my assistant help me. There we go. Got our baking tray right here, so you want to put it close to the circle. Let's say right there. There you go. All right, I'm going to lift it, okay. You want to place these about 2 inches apart so that they have room to rise. Perfect. Right there. Thank you. Let's see that. Okay, that's good. Thank you. Thank you, Elle. That's good. Thank you, sweetie. Okay, so we have our oven preheated to 425. just going to zoom in on that so that you may see that I am in fact sticking these in the oven. And then we will break and check on our biscuits twice over the next 12 minutes. Okay.
What do you do with this leftover dough?
You can play with it and you can make a big biscuit.